I think we're live. Wait, hold on. Let me do this one. Boom. Okay, I think we're in. Move you back over. Run on 3 screens now. Because we're on a laptop. 2 monitors hooked up. Super professional looking here. Get my stuff readjusted so I'm not blowing your ears out. There we go. That should be better. How's it going, everybody? So we've got that laptop that we're working on. Last week, 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago. That had the blown IC chip. I need to find, because I'm on a new system. I need to see if I can find the hold on, schematics that I was looking at. I don't think I have them. Let me see if I can just download them right quick again. We needed a DK, A1 schematic. Don't like that website. That's gonna. That okay. Not buying it. Dude, how hard is it to get this skem? I just had it. 3 monitors is definitely the way to go, Chris. Definitely the way to go. Just trying to find these schems here. I guess I can share my screen too at the same time, right? Let's do that. Let's all take a journey together. Move this down here. Put that guy. Move him up here. Put that there. And we will do desktop view. Position. Boom. Okay. Right now, I'm looking for the schematics for this laptop I had before. Now, they're nowhere to be found. Because all of a sudden, everybody's trying to running phones and customer representative work. That's fine, dude. You do you. I'm just in the background. That's why I got the background chill music on. No. Good. Sorry. Email from Netlify. Place that I was using to host my website, which I'm not using anymore because I'm rebuilding my site. Oh my god, why is everybody trying to charge now? LAE 99 3P schematic. Sure do wish I could find the one that I was on. Might have been this one actually. Yeah, let's see. Nope, didn't need to log in. Okay. Check history. History. Let's do. Let's type that in. LAE 993P. Schematic. February 24th, 24th. Tabs from other devices. Well, that sucks. me see if I can pull it up through. It's gonna do this. Log back into the shop PC. Because it's sitting over on the other side. Where is my mouse? Oh my gosh, I don't have a mouse hooked up, so it's not gonna pull. Hold on. There we go. I didn't have a mouse plugged in, so I couldn't use my mouse on the oh, excuse me. Got it. Thanks. Whoops. Okay. Now let's see. Documents. Rent for hire. Was in this drive here. Story jobs. Not that one. Definitely not the site. Was it in my downloads? No. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Can I find this? Stupid schematic. It wasn't downloads. Documents. I might not have it. Your books. Projects. No projects. Don't need that. Okay. Let's get on it. Let's close Parsec. That ain't gonna work. Try the site again. This may have been the site. Let's see. Oh god, just let me do it. Pause. Pause. Refresh. Wait. Will this give me the viruses? Well, let's find out. If it will even, here we go. Okay, you know better than to open up something other than what you're supposed to. There we go. All right, I've got the scam. We're back in business. And the guy that we were looking at that croaked on us. Let me do this right quick. I can just look at it through the scope on the preview board. PU 4000. PU 4000. Wow, didn't find it. Oh, that sucks. I might just have to use the same or the chip markings. And open up the bag. My god. Let's see, that's an M92, these P13 chips, yep, so, oh man, I ordered a pack of 5. Look at these guys, five chips is in that little dude there. Let me pull up AliExpress again. Where are we at? Where are we at? this way. AliExpress. I guess I can mark that I got the chips in too. In my account? Nope. I'm gonna pull that off to the side. Just in case if it asks for passwords. I don't think it will. Sign in. Come on, buddy. Keep up. My poor little 4-core processor is just screaming right now. Noid Pahaya. Alright, account. My orders. Receipt. Yep, sure was. Alright, we're looking for SY 82826 8286 8286A. No matches were found, but you were. Yeah, there we go. Next. Ah. 6A. RAC. There we go. Okay, we got the guy back up. Input current 300 milliamps. Yep, that's the guy. All right, so here's a chip that decided he wanted to unalive himself. There we go. I just wanted to mark off that I'd received the chips from Ollie. Yes, thank you. The email update. Phone's off to the side. Okay, we're in business. So, chip. Got the new one. 5 attempts here. Let's hop over to the capture card view. Let's take a look at that guy, huh? Get rid of that. Actually, I'm not gonna get rid of it. Scoot it off onto the other monitor here. One. All right, guys. Fix the focus here. So here's our mess that we left it at before. Not really a horrible mess that we left it. It left itself in quite the mess. Gonna get all my good stuff here. Ah. Just gonna get some aluminum tape here. Running on no fingernails because ADHD meds wore off before I went to sleep one day, so chewed them all off while I was laying in bed watching TV with the wife. Happens, dude. Happens. Alright, let's get the tape down, just covering up some of the more sensitive components that I don't want to get too spicy. Such as the GPU, kind of an important chip, I would say, for a gaming laptop. Kind of want that one to work. Whoop. we go. All right, all important chips are protected. Now for me to try and remember, and I can always pull up the footage of before. Actually, I got the photos too. I just need to remember which way pin 1 went. Definitely wasn't that way. I think it sat like this. I think. But I don't remember 100%. And before we even put that chip down, I need to restore those pads. So for anybody who didn't see last time we were working on this, what had happened, and my theory was that we had a bad power supply, because the one he gave me, whenever I plugged in the cord to the laptop to test it out, it had some weird, really weird sound that it was making. So I went ahead and tossed that. I had a spare one from another G5 that somebody brought me that just ended up getting being a part out. Took this thing apart, found this chip was pretty well seared, and upon further examinations, according to the schems, we found out that there are, flip this over upside down. So there's five. It's a 5x5 QFN chip, quad flat, no lead, ground plane in the middle. Each one of these pins has a line running into it. Some of them are ground, but most of them have inputs and outputs. From over here, there are 4 pins that all ran into this cap here, this big capacitor. I think it was a 10 microfarad cap. Voltage coming in from here into this cap smooths out the voltage a little bit, and then runs into this IC here, and from there it converts, steps down. It's like a buck converter. It took, I believe, the 17 volts that come from the power supply and transforms it into a 3.3 volt DC out, which I think, if I remember right, is what it was. And I can look at the schems, but I don't feel like, I haven't pulled up, I just don't feel like going through all that again. Anyways, so this here pad is going to connect to all 4 leads at the same time. So what I'm going to do, let's flip that guy back over again, just move him off to the side. I have a sheet of pad restoration stuff here. I'm gonna see if I can use these. If not, totally cool. I will go a different route. It's looking like I don't really have anything that's big enough for that. Turn that down so it's not as harsh. Yeah, these are all just really tiny, teeny tiny pads. These ones might work. Might. That's going to be quite the project to do. I think we can get it done. I think so. So first order of business, I'm gonna get this chip scooched off to the side. I'm gonna put it back in its little package here. We don't misplace it, lose it. And we're gonna start some pad repairs. The great news is, because they're all going into the same spot, I don't have to really worry about trying to stagger them out and make sure that they're all going to different leads. I can kind of make a mess of it. I don't really want to, but also not going to spend 6 hours trying to repair 4 pads on the UFN chip when in reality all I need is 1. I definitely need all of them to be present, because there's a reason why they have 4 lines running into it, because it's quite a lot of current going into that spot. Scoot this out of the way. I can see these better. Turn that light off again. Let's focus. Try and lift these guys up. Oh yeah, that's so much easier to try and do this under the scope. Come on. What I may end up doing too is just cutting. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that instead. Instead of trying to get this pad here, I'm gonna use just this whole strand of copper. I'm gonna tack that down. Look at that. We'll use this guy instead. We will use that guy instead. Let's get the board back up. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. Probably do 2 of them. Cut this one. Once I get it down, yeah, that's what I'll do. You get use this spuddier, I think, to hold it in place. Smooth this out. Come on. There we go. Smooth that guy out. Move him up this way. And that's where he's gonna chill. Get that soldered in, tacked down. And then the next one, I'll cut it across and then do a another line with it. Just get some flux down quite a bit there, but it's fine. Get my iron ready. And we're just gonna come in and drop that guy in there, just like that. And that's it. Try and clean it up a little bit. There we go. He's pretty solid. Turn my light. Maybe. Ooh, you know what? I got the bigger ring light. Kind of fix the base a little bit so it's not so janky. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Change the color of the light and drop it down just a little bit. Maybe. There we go. That's better. Okay. Have my X-Acto knife right here. My tweezers. We definitely don't want grab on. There we go. Don't want that guy touching the ground pad. That'll kill it pretty quickly. We'll have to clean all that up too. Tack him down. Uh-oh. Oh, I made a mistake. Not something that can't be undone. There we go. That's how I should have been holding it. Okay. Now we got these two guys hanging out. They're not gonna go anywhere. Just clean the spot up just a little bit. Reorganize my tools so it looks much cleaner, but I forget where stuff's at. No, lightly brush, clean the area. Grab a paper towel. Good old blue shop towels. Looking good. Just trying to make sure there's no flux or anything left over, because that makes it quite difficult for the solder mask to adhere properly. It's gotta be nice and cleaned and then dried and all that good stuff. See how she looks now. Oh yeah, she's clean. Clean as a whistle. Let's see if I can snip a little bit more off on that side. Oh yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Okay, now for the semi-hard part. Ow. Smacking my finger on the light. Good old solder mask. And get a little bit on our tweezers here. Put some on that there. Cover up that area. This is quite a bit. But I also really don't want these pads, or need these pads, to lift up on me either. And you can always scrape it off if need be. It's a little bit of work, but not that bad. Got that. And UV light. Let it hang out. I'm gonna back that off for a little sec. Let it chill. And we can come back to desktop view, I believe. I need to block this sender. It is so annoying. Oh, you know what? I can just log out of this account because I don't need it. I don't need that account on my phone. I keep getting stupid spam emails from this. It's annoying. Okay. Transition over here. Take a water break. So right now I'm just letting the UV cure the solder mask. And while we wait for it, oh my gosh, keep closing on my web page. While we wait for that, we can look at the scheme for the chip that we were looking at, because I needed to download that as well. Shoot, what the heck was it? Because I've already done forgot, dude. Nope, not the Pi 3. This guy here. Cool. There we go. Yes, this chip. From Synergy data sheets. Synchronous step down regulator. You need a PDF for that. And I'm going to go to documents. Let's make a schematic folder. I need to re-download all the schems from O'Malley. Laptops. Dell. And from there I will drop in this guy here. Dell Latitude G5. Download this guy. Oh, not to OneDrive. Back up. Schematic folder. New folder. We're gonna do chips. And I think from there, I'm just gonna drop in. I don't know what this temp folder is, so I'm gonna delete. Oh, okay, I guess it's not even there anymore, apparently. Cool, I can delete that. I already take care of that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, keep Chrome up. I don't keep needing to pull it back out. And chips, Synergy. High efficiency, fast response, 6 amp, 23 volt. It was 23, not 17. Oh no, it goes between 4 and 23, so I think it was at 17 still. That's just what I remember it being. And that's what the applications are for. So we had the line in. There was a 4 line in. can get to this chip here. Yeah, this guy here. 2 through 5. Sorry, 2 through 5. 1 is the bootstrap pin, like a gate driver. And as we saw on that board just a minute ago, yeah, right where pin 1 is where that guy connects into. Chip. Where'd you go? There you go. Right there. Pin 1. So it needs to be this way. Like that. That's okay. Alright, I think I've got the orientation right on the chip, but I definitely am going to verify based on the photo. My UV light's dying. I need to get new batteries. While I'm thinking of it, I guess I can do that too. While we're waiting. It's probably already cured, but 1 second, guys. We're gonna just keep looking at this chip. No, I hit every button on my keyboard. Yeah, literally, like, dropped my phone. Okay, photos. And yep, I had the orientation correct. February 10th is when we worked on this, so about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And we are going to batteries. AA battery pack from Amazon. 20 pack, 10 bucks. I think there was a bigger pack. What did I just see? 36 for 15. What did I just see here? Yeah, 48 for 16. But why stop there when we can get the 72 count or the 100 count for $27? Do I really need 100 AA batteries? Probably. Let's chill out though. I don't have a ton of money in the budget for battery purchasing because I've still got to get triples and probably some 9 volts. Yep, let's do 20 pack of triples and 8 pack of 9s. Oh, quadruple A too. I know for sure I needed one of those. And I think we're good. Do I have any more 9s? I don't think I have 9s, so I'm gonna toss 9s in there too. Dude, check out. Come on, bud. Alright, we'll worry about the ordering on the tour. We got the orientation confirmed on the chip. Let's go ahead and hop back over to the scoot this guy back over here just in case if I need him. Pull him over as well. And let's go back to capture card view. Bam. All right, are you cured? We look pretty cured. Wish this chip would stop trying to go off in the 5th dimension here. Tweezers. Where are you? There we go. Clean the solder mask off of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's well cured. So much so that I can't really move this guy anymore, which is great. Beauty. Let's get the chip on here. our kid. This might not be very flush. These are pretty thick. Let me see if I can scoot these guys, because I think there's just unevenness with this here, so I can dig in, move him down, hopefully without breaking my solder mask, with my solder joints, anything. That guy just a tad. Tell you what, I think it's just the solder that's making it kind of lift it up a little bit. So I think we're good. Set this chip up. Do a little flux here. Get the old air station fired up. And we're gonna stay at 400. 40%. What I like to go for. Try and use these new tweezers that I've located the other day as I was cleaning out the shop. They're kind of sweet. So for now we're just waiting for the solder to get melted. Our ground plane's going a little bit. Might scoot some of this shielding back because it does kind of reflect heat in some areas I'm seeing. Yeah, like those top pins, side pins and stuff. I got the ground plane. That's usually the hardest one to get melted. That one went first. There we go. The bottom ones are going now. To have a little bit more flux down as it's heating, it's dissipating the flux a tad. All right, there we go. Yeah, now we're getting some shiny action here. Almost there. Got one more pin up at the top. Come on, bud. Melt. I know you want to. There we go. Okay. We're ready. I am incredibly shaky right now. Chill for a sec. Good Lord. Flux down. Come in here with the thinner tweezers. There we go. Need not be so shaky. Man, oh man. What my problem is. This chip now should that we've got a little more flux on there. Should get some surface tension, pull itself into place more. It might struggle a little bit because I've noticed on the bottom, you see those two bottom pins, they're not wet at all with the solder. It's not really flowing very well. Let it cool for a sec. Give it a little bit of a push down. Just to get it to sit more flat on the board. Is it pretty? Absolutely not. Change out the tips of my iron. I need the smaller JL tip. Let's go with this guy here. It's a brand new JL02. When I'm hanging out the other day. SE. Didn't be an error. There we go. You didn't have an error at first. Problem. There we go. Goofy thing. Thinner gauge solder. On another thicker stuff. Anyways. Just gonna tin this iron up a little bit since it's a new tip. Get it nice and prepped. This side looks really good. Don't really foresee needing to use much. And I'm probably gonna have to use the assistance of the hot air. Yeah, for sure. Also need a little bit more flux, I believe. Spot's really tiny to work in. Get my air. And I'm just gonna keep the temps up, but I'm gonna drop the airflow down a little bit more so I get more control, because I'm not trying to use the hot air, the solder. I'm trying to use it to keep the spot warm enough to where my iron can work the finer details out. Because this tip just does not get hot enough, but I also don't have the space to really use a larger tip. I might have to bump my airflow up. Yeah, I need flux. I just put more flux down. Tell me I need flux. I mean, you can if you want. I'll believe you. Okay, I just washed my iron swallow. 2 inches of solder here. What the world? Okay, I bent the crap out of this tip. This tip is garbage. More flux, I will. I'll add all the flux. Clean this spot up here. In this spot. I'm gonna have to clean that spot up anyways. With alcohol. I can see I'm burning the crap out of the flux that was already here. I really need to move my mic to a different spot because it kind of conflicts with my iron location or my hot air station location. I'll clean this area up. Clean and reevaluate our situation here. I can also get rid of this tape. Key on. Oh man. Yep. We're definitely gonna have to get new thermal pads down. Look at that. He's a little crispy up there. Okay. Those top pads look really good. Is anything wrong with that? Or am I just... Okay. I'm just seeing things. But I am so clear. What's clear? Me clear? The spot is clear. Wasn't clear enough for me to examine anything. I don't know if you saw the burnt flux. Stuff was overcooked. Also check and make sure that you're super live. Like, live. Not a minute behind. Alright. I'm going to throw that tip in the trash. There's probably a reason why it's been sitting in my drawer not being used at all. Because I think it was one of the knockoff tips. Let's go with... trying to think of what will be best. Not the judge. I think the DO8 might work. Might be able to get that one in there. Bob that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think we can work with that guy. I'm driving. Yeah. Oh, the sound is really clear? Well, that's good. I like to have clear sound. It's like one of my goals. Is to be nice and clear on the sound. Alright, more flux. Is that enough for you? We'll see. Maybe that's enough. Well, I still definitely need the hot air station. Maybe. Maybe not. No, definitely need it. Oop. Knock that guy over. All right, let's get the heat. It's not a ton, just enough to do some damage. Oh yeah. Okay, and we're gonna come in on this side here a little bit. Blow him. Add more solder to my guy here. See what they think down there on this left side. Uh-oh. Oh, we bridged some caps. A cap and a resistor is what we bridged. There we go. And I think I actually made this spot worse. It looks worse than when I started. There we go. We got a bridge there. There we go. All right, and now for these 3 lines here. For 4 lines, I apologize. 4 lines here. This is gonna be the tough one. Would Parcha approve? Probably not. Parcha's a hard guy. Please. Parch is a tough guy to please over here. Unfortunately. He's very picky. I don't think Parch has ever tuned in, actually. Their Wi-Fi is pretty spotty over there in Antarctica, so I've heard. All right, let's see here. So, up top, we're looking pretty good. I don't think I really need to inspect too much. Oh yeah, top is good. Let's look at the sides. That side's good. Bottom. How's the bottom look? Turn it the right way. All points connected there. So let's take a look at the right side. I know for sure it needs work. Oh god, that is so blurry. Go the other way. Come on, come on. A nice close-up view of nothingness. That is tough to. Okay, we got to clean that spot. Let me twist it the other way here. Get back into focus. I think I just have a issue with my solder mask is up in the way here. We'll use a whistle. Sweet. Inspect again without having to do too much refocusing. gonna scoot my light back. Lift it up further. And I'm gonna tilt my camera to get a better side view of this guy. I think it's gonna be easier this way to fix it. Yeah, I can see that. That's a good view right there for me. I don't know about you guys. Looks pretty good on your side too, I guess. Even just a touch. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're missing one of those pad leads. I'm going to scrape some more of the solder mask. I think I just had an issue with it. I put a little too much on there, and the heat just kind of screwed me over. Touch. To be able to get that cleaned up though. Cleaned up enough to where I can get some inline pins soldered. Look at that. Beauty. Toss a little flux down. Also got to, this is tough to, it's good to see, tough to work with. Also keep burning my flux as soon as I'm using it. It's super annoying. I'm gonna unzoom and then physically moving closer. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Trying to get the, there we go. Oh yeah, that's it. That one's it. Focus, focus, focus. Do. Pinky. Right there. There we go. There we go. It's trying to eliminate the need for a physical or digital zoom and just actually sorry, checking messages. As we can all see, at the best at replacing pads on a QFN chip. Takes a little bit to get right. I haven't had to do them a ton, so that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. That's actually not the one that's harsh. It's this guy here. There we go. I think that looks a lot better now. Does that look? Not soldered. Need that gate pin hit up with a little solder. Still got a good amount of flux on that spot, so I'm just going to come in here. Like so. Get that guy in there. Beauty. And then not do that. See if I can get, trying to bridge that spot. Kind of tough. Doesn't help with how shaky I am right now too. Might end up using magnet wire for that area. My problem is I didn't give myself enough pad to work with. I can definitely do this side though. I 100% bridge that onto the resistor and clean that off. No problem. No problem. Okay. So we've definitely just got to use like magnet wire or something over on that spot to get it in. But oh gosh, I don't know if I should trust the magnet wire or not. Is that gonna? Is it? Try and use the pad. Try and pick up one of these pads again. Will this work? Probably would if I pretend it. But where's the fun in that? Oh, and it's torn. Oh, it could have worked. Okay, you know what, magnet wire. Screw it. That's what I thought I would do. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just going to go with it. Get a little flux on the guy. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get up. Solder. Get them nice and tinned. Okay. And then little bit more flux down here. Whoop. And the iron tip off. Little, that's pin 2. It is pin 2. Pins 2 through 5 are taking a direct 17 volt line. I'm trying to make sure that they're all, you know, soldered, because I don't know if I should risk only 2 or only 3, you know, going into that spot. Ow. Okay. So I gotta clean the spot up because there's glare from this flux now. And we're a little out of focus. I think I got it though. I think so. Like bridged that whole section, and if so, that's great. That's what it's supposed to do. No, 2. Let me double check, but last I saw it was, yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pin 1 is the bootstrap pin, and then 2 through 5 are input pins. And it decouples the ground with at least a 10 microfarad ceramic cap. Alright, we got a little bit of a bridge. We can address that later. It looks like we might be good though. So what I can do is I'm going to just take this. Was that cap shorted? I completely forgot to check. I'll check now. Okay. But with the help of that guy, we were able to bridge 2, 3, 4, and 5 all together. Brush. Yes, it was. That was something I was supposed to check whenever the chip came in, but I completely forgot to. Might be easier to work at a different angle. But I don't like to make things easy for myself, now do I? That's why this is my job. Alright. Lift. Scoot. Let's fix our guys here. Those are 2 good looking cats. I like them. Inspect the surrounding area for any knocked, missing components. We're all good here. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. We got a nice thick blob of solder there to help conduct line. Let me grab my multimeter. Beep beep. And let's throw this guy in ground. I think, what pin was a ground pin? 7? Yeah, which would be this guy here. Yep. It's a ground pin. Cool. Oh. Nope. That cap's not shorted. It may have been before. I didn't check that before, but yeah, she's good. It definitely looks like everything's good, so I think we're set. I think we are set to test it out. So let's get to the workbench then, shall we? Maybe, just maybe, we will see magic. Here we are, back on the workbench. We've got so much yucky crap to deal with. I gotta remember how to put the thing back together. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm not gonna spend any more time on it. And when I say if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, I mean as in if the chip blows again, I'm not gonna stress it anymore. What the heck was I doing? Oh, I was pulling up chat. Turn my volume down. Volume down. Yes. If there's magic smoke, then board is shorted. Or yes. No magic smoke means the board shorted. Okay, thinking here. Thinking. Everything went into this mid frame. I won't screw anything down quite yet. This was the power jack. He sat in there. And there. Okay, cool. I'll pop back out. Stop it. Yes. Okay, it's all coming back. I remember now. Not going to screw anything down yet either. We will do all that. After the initial test passes and it boots, I'm going to repaste it. Replace the burnt thermal pads with new thermal pads that are not KFC extra crispy. What I was saying, that if the chip blows again, the board is shorted, which can happen with catastrophic failures like that. Yes, I know what you're saying. I'm just an idiot. Yeah. That happened with me. I don't remember if there was anything screwed down on this side. I don't think so. I'll plug the speakers in at this end. I don't think there was. think it was all tacked down on the other end. Because it kind of just all came apart for me. I remember now. The cooler was screwed down. Let me do this. Because the board and the cooler all came out as one. That makes sense. I'm at least gonna do that. Because woo! I'm at least gonna do that. So when it does boot up, it doesn't shut right back down due to thermal issues. Okay. Did we lose music? I think we lost the music. I go address that real quick. See what happens. It just somehow got muted on Spotify. I don't know what happened, but it was Spotify was paused. Okay, bag of screws and other stuff. Let me get the power jack fastened down as well. Got all my screws on this mat. Need to reorganize them. Like, I'll just put all these screws in a bag. So I'll definitely remember where everything went, right? No. I'll never remember where anything went. Considering I lose my screwdriver. It was on the second bench. All right, if I remember right though, this silver screw sits in on here for this guy. And so does this one. I blame Jordan. Blame her for the music disappearance or me losing my screwdriver. I mean, we could do both. I'm okay with that. Yeah, well. Okie doke. Now that the jack is gonna fall out. My screw mat. Yes, it's her fault. Okay, yeah. Yes for both. Got it. Let's see here. Is this the correct? No, it is not the correct. Alright, we got all these guys. Be sure to tell her I said so. I will. I'll make sure she knows. Could this guy be the correct one? No. Also not the right thread. Is it these smaller ones? I don't think it would be, but we'll see. What do you know? It was the smaller one. What do you know? I know nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have all the markings for what size nearby. Yes. No. It does not on this. At least for the cooler. But it's alright. I found something that works, I suppose. It seems about right. Because now my cooler is chilling. It ain't going nowhere. I could drop that back in the mid frame. Yeah. Let's get you around this way, big boy. Let's see here. Fans are connected. No, don't do that. On this side, it tells me M2 6 fan screws. It's gonna tack down like 1 screw for a fan. If that is in fact a fan screw. Well, that did nothing for me. Or maybe it did. Yeah, actually it did. Let's try that again. Cool beans. Mid frame. Smack it on there. There's nothing that holds this board to the mid frame. Sweet. But there is stuff that holds the mid frame to the other guy. Let's fix this because it's supposed to go through here. There we go. No more conflicts. Yeah, looks good. Hammer it down. I am going to take a hammer and not use it on this system because I don't think my customer would appreciate it if that were to happen. Tweezers. Uh-oh. We're losing a brush. Hold on tight. Okay, we got him. Had a brush almost fall into the abyss. Oh yeah, she just snapped into place. Beauty. All right, DC in. Come on. Why? There we go. It was like just really fighting me there. Welcome everybody else that is watching. So far we have created nightmares for ourselves by way of very annoying IC chips that took too much voltage, blew up. It's only rated for 4 to 23 volts, so somewhere something spiked, I'm assuming the power supply, and sent more than what it was rated for into the inline and blew. It's designed to protect the circuit from spikes too, so that's where we're at. Right now I am reassembling. We've replaced the chip and fixed that all up. This is my Wi-Fi board guy there. I'm missing another cable though. Okay, and yeah, it's lost in here. There we go. Maybe there's another wire. Let's see, this is the camera cable. Don't really need to worry about that, but I'll get that in there anyways. And this one for sure is important. This is my LCD cable. Let's get that guy in there. Sweet. And worked in there, and then I've got two. Well, I may have somehow mixed up my RAM sticks. I've got. Let me go grab the correct one. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. I must have somehow mixed up his RAM with a different set. They were just different ratings, but they're the same ratings now, so. A 2x8 set at 2400 megahertz. DDR4. So dim. Okay. Battery. And we are off to the races, boys and girls. Okay, well, let's see what it does. Oh. I'm gonna see if it'll boot without power cable first. I might need to put a. Okay, hold on one sec. I need to fasten down the battery at least. The battery just kept falling out. All right, let's see here. We're up on screen. 3, 2, 1. Power. Keyboard lights come on. And it hasn't shut back off yet. We have no display. We have fan activity. Oh, snap. Yeah, fan's just kicked on. That answers my question. We fixed yet, though? That's the real question. Try and keep this up here. We've still got no display. External display? Yeah, I'm thinking so. Turn it back off. Let's keep this light off for a second. Make sure that there's no lighting or anything. Well, let's see what happens when I plug in the power supply too. Because nothing's gonna matter, even if I can get it to display on an external. It won't even matter if the power supply just kills the system again. So as soon as I plugged it in, this lit up though. I know sometimes they don't like the RAM getting taken out and stuff, put back in. So that could be another reason why it's not displaying. But right now it's staying on longer than it has been. Usually it was just a quick on and off. I would get a little bit of fan activity, then it would just shut right back off. So let's go ahead and disconnect power. Our chip is staying alive. Yeah, we could be getting a no post from RAM. Let's take out, just do one stick. Dim slot 1. Do one stick in slot 1. Ha ha ha. Jordan joined. Backlight and data. Yeah, that's true too. I have all of the cables plugged in though. Yeah, keyboard backlight cable is plugged in. I think that's keyboard backlight. Oh, it says KB/BL. LED, power, hard drive. Let's slap the drives into. See if that's I'll at least do the boot drive. That's not the correct screw. I think it's this thicker one here. Yep. I'm gonna verify that I don't have any problems with the. Yep, that jack looks great. There we go. I've got my display cables plugged in all the way. Only one stick of RAM for now. Let's see if we get anything on screen. Let's light back off. Okay, keyboard's lit up. Speak to me. Tell me, what do you want? He's looking at my box and sure I'm not missing anything. It's just the back panel. It's another secondary piece. Let's move over to the capture card. We'll see if it's outputting or something else. Yeah, lift and move. Go to capture card view, and nope, actually there won't be a capture card view because I've got that other cable hooked up through something else. So let's do full screen me. There we go. Hey, your favorite side piece texted you, Mr. Nerd for Hire. I believe it did. So let me check and see. Ah, whoa, whoa. And while I do that, I'm gonna go turn on that TV that I got this hooked up to. Well, no display out. Let's see. Wife texted me. She did do that. I was showing it off in the Discord chat, babe, just so you know. Drink some water. Let's do Kizuna tonight. Zuna, because I haven't had Japanese food in forever, so. Catch up on messages, hold on, guys. Well, I don't think we're gonna get food poisoning from sushi, but I will take the hit. So this laptop, no display out, no display in. Let me shine a flashlight, see maybe if the backlight's dead or something, and it's just also not posting fully and giving me errors. Sushi is awesome, okay? It's just not something that's super readily available in this area. Super accessible. I'm not getting any. Yeah, I'm not getting anything on the display. Well, shoot. Let's hop back over to the workbench. We'll continue looking. Yikes. Smack my toe. Exactly. The only places around here that are good and worth getting are pretty expensive. Okay. System's down. What can be causing it to not want to post? I mean, it's powering on. It's getting power. It's not turning back off. Tear it back down again to the board. I just want to make sure that that chip didn't fry again. Or that something else didn't fry, you know, now that that chip's working in order, something else can have now been killed as well. And we could probably do some test points too. I know that I can look up. I've got the schem, so take a look at the test points, see what options we have that way as well. Battery unplugged. Pop the RAM out. I should try the other stick of RAM just to be safe. Just to be safe. We'll just plug in this guy here. Didn't do that. I didn't check to make sure that the RAM's actually good either. That's all I really need. Keep the CMOS battery plugged in too, I suppose. That could be another issue. May have not liked that the CMOS was unplugged and unplugged for like 2 weeks. Something like that, I don't know. Maybe. Just gonna do direct line. I have the battery unplugged, so bypass battery power. As soon as I plug it in, I get keyboard activity. Lights. This guy turns on. Power light turns on. Let's hit power, see what happens. Nothing. Still nothing. Well, phooey. RAM is out. Pop that guy up. And we'll just unplug everything here. Unplug, unplug, unplug. Ron, any ideas you have, more than welcome to throw them in the chat. The case popped up. You know what? You're gonna fight me on this. That's fine. There we go. I don't know at this point. I don't either. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh god. It's trackpad. This is the keyboard. That's the power button. This I believe is the backlight for the keyboard and the screen. So I'll be peering over schems even more, looking at oh, I never had the speaker plugged in. I could have been throwing error codes through the speaker. Oh well, it's okay. Get that guy scooched over. Put him back down and back in the box. Flip it around. If you had the setup, I'd be checking the current going into the board. I will do that as well. I can pull the AC jack out, or DC jack, out of the mid frame, run it back into the system, and then check standby volts. I figured might as well check the chip that replaced as well. Fans are still plugged in. Also got the shielding I never looked at either. Chip looks great. No problems there. That I can tell, at least from here. Get rid of these thermal pads. I potentially may have just uncovered another dead chip. Maybe. That's stupid if so, because I should have taken off all this thermal pads in the first place whenever I did the initial inspection. It's not like I have a box of 200 of them or something that I can replace them with. Dummy. Let's go back to the I'll check the EFG chip and the 76L fuse. I think that is sound advice. Solid advice from my number 2. Thanks, babe. You might be onto something. Although a fuse might not be a bad idea to check too, you know? Oh gosh. And then just throw it in the trash and start over. Well, that is always an option that I keep on the table. Okie doke. We're back on the board. These guys look good. Everything over here still looks solid, but look at that. That could just be burnt nasty flux. So we're gonna clean that spot real quick. And yeah, it was just burnt nasty flux, I believe. That chip looks unhealthy. I would agree with you. But I think it looks great now. Looking like new board time. I don't know if I can get a new board though. Dang. Yeah, it was just burnt flux. We're still gonna examine everything. Just thermal pad. Put the model in Discord. Which Discord? Oh, yours, ours, our chat. Hold on, I can do that. I don't think I have Discord on my laptop yet. I mean, I do, but I don't think I'm signed in. I don't feel like going through the 501 things here. We are looking for a LA-E 993 tech dot request. There you go. It's in the chat if you want to take a look. We'll probably take a look too. Everything else is looking fine. We'll take a peek around. Where am I at? I'm on the GPU. We'll take a look over here. And the left side of the GPU just because there was a lot of heat. I did use the aluminum tape to deflect the heat, but never know. These caps look fine. Yeah, man. I mean, everything else looks great. Uh-oh. Customer phone call. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right, I'm back. Yes, got one on AliExpress for 200 bucks, refurbished. I am curious. I wonder if he would even go that route, though. Or if it'd be worth it for him to go that route. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at the rest of the system. This is shielding back here. I haven't peeled off either to check. Peel off the may not have a choice if he wants back, especially the labor you put in it. Yeah, right at this point now it's either gonna be, you know, pay for the labor I've put in to take it back or part it out. One of the two. I guess I'm not in the right. Silly me. There we go. Let's get to the correct spot here. People can. Let's take a look back up here. I like the coloration of those caps, but I've seen caps like that work totally fine. So. Yeah, nothing looks bad on the back side of it. at all. All these guys look great. Nothing burned. Yep. Go ahead and put that back down. Let's go. I think it went up this way. Yes, it did. Go. Gotta get that shielding on the back there. Shop's pretty busy. It's all right. You haven't missed it. Well, I mean, you did. You missed a ton. But you haven't missed much, but you missed a lot. We replaced this chip. We had to replace, or we had to repair the pads. Replace that chip. It looks terrible because I had to bridge. There's 4 pins, or 5 pins on this side, just like all the rest of them. But like this, on this side here, I was playing 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pins. I'll go to this cap. I had to bridge all of them together to get them to get in power. And that could be why I'm also not getting display, because this chip is right next to my GPU, and I'm thinking that could be what this chip is for, is to power the GPU, and it could be why it's not displaying, because now my system turns on, runs before it would turn on or off. Oh yeah, you missed me finding the schematics. I just had to re-download it up to the laptop. We'll take a peek at, let's go back to the desktop. That was last video. Yeah, well, I did that on this stream too, because Ron, this is my buddy Chris. Chris, this is my buddy Ron. Ron's in Virginia. He likes to fix clocks. And Chris is a local friend of mine here. He's most likely going to be an employee at the time too. I almost have schems ready again. Sweet, because as soon as you have that ready to go, we are going to be pulling it onto my server as well. So here's the chip schem, Chris, if you're interested. This is what we were just looking at. It was actually upside down, so this black dot here, if you rotate this thing 90 degrees, is down here. So these 4 pins, 2 through 5, are what we were bridging, because we had a line of 17 volts, I think, if I remember correct. Let's pull up the Dell schem again. And SY8 6 AC. Next. West Virginia, yes, correct. West Virginia. Pin 1, nope. Pins 2, 3, 4, 5 is a can it tell me? 1.8 volt. No, that's not right. Oops. Volts. Oh god, if only I was smarter. I could tell you right away. Alas, I can't. Current limit is set to 9 amps, 6 amps, 12 amps. When this pin's pulled low, that's for 13. It's limiter switch or gate, something like that. That's a different shit. Back to the search function. Looking for, there was, I can't remember what page it was on that showed me where it told me how much was going in, but I don't remember anymore. But I suppose what we could do is my multimeter's here. Bear with me. I know you can't hear me quite over here. Give me 1 sec. Oh. Ah, don't put that in your mouth. That is horrible. Okay. Yes, I stepped away to grab this dude and this guy. We're gonna do a direct line in and start looking at voltages. Totally use my nose to push that guy in, and then another 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. We'll see how much we can do in 5 minutes. There's a lot of damage that I can do in 5 minutes to this board. We're gonna start off with putting it in first to the board. Bam, bam. And let's get a look at the scope again. Scope, scopity scope. Where are you? There we go. Bam. So I can get this chip. Scoop my face over. Yep, there we go. DC voltage. Plug my guy in here. And let's go to ground and 19 volts is how much this guy's coming off of right here. Yep. So 19 volts from here into here. Cable's pulling downwards. So now stab myself in the hand. Oh, go back to my desktop for a sec. Change inputs. I'm gonna pull the stem back up again here, and I'm gonna look at the guy here. Let's look at his chip. And I'm gonna see what is coming out. Zoom out. So pins. Bypass. Okay. So the chip stem doesn't really tell me what it's supposed to be coming out. I need the stem for the laptop. Looking at that right now. Zoom out. So I'm going to test and see if the voltages coming out of the chip are correct, because that can tell me too if my chip is kind of like holding this super weird. Okay. So this guy's pin 1. go. He should have 1.8 volts. I'm gonna do this right. Oh, makes me so nervous. I gotta try not to bridge. Okay. Nothing on that. Which I think is fine. It's not supposed to. Spark. Did you see a spark? Because I didn't see a spark. Did you see one? Let me know if you did. Please. You did? Shoot. Did I kill it? I hope not. I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Power supply kicked off. Protect itself. I gotta unplug it from the wall. Yep, power supply kicked off. Let's see what it does now. Okay. Oh, we're back to not being on. I could always move the power supply closer to me because I got the cable like stretched super far across the shop. But I'll refer back to good damage. Yes, I told you I'd be making tons of damage in these short period of time. Well, we've done it. Now we just happen to trip the power supply. Because there was a feedback. Alright, let's put this back down on ground. Hold your breath. Try not to bridge. Okay, I think we're good. I could really clean that spot up for sure. Sweet, okay. Okay, we're good there. 6, what's pin 6? 6 should have 1.8 volts. Which is this dude here. We get nothing, but then again, I think we'll only get that whenever system's running, because I'm not really... BS was bus switch, so I think it means that it's not going to output anything until it's on. Pin 17 though is VCC. That might be an out. Let's see, this would be 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 is right there. 17 should be an out. There's my probe. Nothing? Something? Nothing? Nothing. I don't know. I think the chip has to be on. Or the system has to be on. Let's see if we can find a stand. Ooh, don't do that. And STBY. One sec, guys. This customer texted me. We're trying to upgrade his system. Oh, come on. Stupid. Back to here. Invoices. Estimates. One sec, guys. I'm sorry. Estimates, go to invoices. Trying to figure out his payment, however he wants to go. Okay, back on board. So I'm trying to find standby voltages for this board here now. Let's get back to this guy. Uh-oh, notifications. Skipped frames. What? I don't like seeing that. Alright. Desktop view again. Transition. Unplug this guy for a sec. Set him down. Move my multimeter out of the way. Gonna turn my light off. It's kind of harsh, bright, annoying. If there's anything towards the bottom, a glossary or anything like that, well, that sucks. Much shit. Not. What do you know? There was a spark. Yeah, that's funny. Little tech doc screenshot. That is fun. I don't think we're gonna find test points on here. Oh yeah, good EP. It took me like 3 minutes. Mad. I appreciate your raining. What the heck, dude? What's with all this stupid rain? I appreciate your diligence on that. Your sacrifice is noted. Oh gosh, my throat. Digging in my stomach. EP. Oh god, there's 120. I don't know if I'm trying to find all those. Test. Let's see. Test. These look like I don't want to mess with. Test pen. I don't think I'm gonna find these very easy. Might have to search the old Googers. That's cool. Thanks for telling me what's new malware bites. Let's see here. Not seeing it. Oh man, we can get one on Newegg for $800. eBay's got one for $190. I don't know, man. It's gonna end up costing quite a bit to get it fixed. So I think I'm just gonna call it, and then go from there. Brand new, unused, unopened, undamaged item in its original packing. Compatible models. Please make sure all the components are locked up are good. Motherboard not working. Corner. Non-seller fault return. Change your mind. Blah blah blah. 15% stocking fee. That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Good question. Good question. Okay. Well. We very well maybe just on that route. Where is this? Free expedited shipping located in. I can get this pretty quick. Let me text that guy right here. Fix my customer. Give me one sec too. I need to fix my belt. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm back. I did like folded in. It was digging into my stomach. I don't know how that happened. Alrighty, so let's see here. We're looking for guy's name was Chris. Okay. Message him. Wait, yes. Yeah, I'm still messaging him right now, just giving him updates as to where everything's sitting at. I've never even really thought about getting replacement boards. I've got two other gaming laptops that are sitting on my shelves that I was gonna try and repair the boards for. Just never really got around to doing it. But if I can just get replacement boards, shoot, that'd be sweet. Okay, so I've got him messaged. Looking at that while we're waiting, I guess I can look at those other two laptops, see what those boards cost. They're mine now. One was a customers just said go ahead and part it out, and the other one never came back to get it. It's been sitting on my shelf for a year or so. By default, according to what he paid, or what he signed on the repair form, it's mine after 30 days. So I gave him a year. Just give me 1 second as well. Again, about another Celebrate today. Why did you get a second Celebrate? What was wrong with the first one? Or was there anything wrong with the first one in the first place? You just wanted two. Accepted. And convert to invoice. Everything's correct. Power supply, solid state. Okay, he wants the new motherboard. Goodness gravy. All right, new Mobo. So Ace, sad story. Ace has been like obsessed with his passy. Like he's always needed his passy, so he thinks. And he's got a blue one and a green one. Well, he likes having both of them together at the same time, and he always cries out for blue pad, green pad, all that stuff. So he chewed through the blue one somehow, chewed through it, and Jordan just texted me, said they had to throw it away, and he keeps crying out for the blue one, so we have to go get him another blue passy. Poor kiddo. Okay, let's see, catching up a chat here. Those are Winter 10 based. No, got the new one along with the old one. Okay, so we got a new one and an old one. So sum up time. We tried chip repair. It's fried, so we're buying a new board. Correct, yes. We got customer approval to buy the new board, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna take care of the purchasing, not on stream. Can't be too careful. Don't want to be trusting people with oh my gosh. Also wasn't signed into eBay apparently. What account do I have here? On eBay. Signed in. I signed in on this phone. It's super annoying. Oh. I don't remember what account it was. Yes. Shoot me. Someone get a gun and shoot me, please. I can't stand crap sometimes. Okay, let's try and sign it again. Continue. I don't remember what eBay account or what Google account I used to sign into my eBays. Aha, cool. Okay. Signed in on the phone. Let me just back up, resend back in on the computer. Get annoyed. Move. Okie doke, I'm in. Oh, did he know? Did he now? Yes, that is me. Let's confirm that this is the correct board before I purchase it, just to make sure. Just posted the vid. We'll have to check it out. All right, new Dell G5 5587. This is a Dell G5 5587 motherboard. It has an Intel i5, which it does, NVIDIA 1050, which it does. Oopsies. 189.99. I think we're good. Let me drop you down into the correct screen. Get taken care of the purchasing. Go to cart. Funny. Okay. PayPal, I believe, has my business card linked up to it, so 203.29. Oof. hurts. It hurts. Charged $800. Well, his reasoning was it's cheaper to do this route than it is to buy a whole new laptop, which is true. It is cheaper, so. Order is in. Should get it by March 2nd. Sweet. Getting a little chilly in the shop here. What's the temperature up to? 67 right now. And just getting a little cold. Gaming laptops like that are like $1,000. Yeah, they are. Well, this one's an older one. It's what was it, 7th gen i5, 8th gen i5 with a 1050. So I don't know, take that as you will. Yeah, let's look it up. Yeah, I can do that. So, Dell G5 5587. From 2018. Ooh, yeah. Yep, used one 700 on eBay. You can get a new model with a 3050 in it for $850. Parts and upgrades. Curious if you can buy the board straight from oh, you can get there. Oh my god, you can get a replacement screen for $420. What? That's crazy expensive. Okay. Let's get out of that page. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just shelve these guys again. Put him back. I'm gonna grab the other laptops you're talking about. I've got another G5. I don't remember what this one had in it. This one's newer. It's got a 10th gen i7. Holy crap. I've got a 5th gen i7 on that laptop. Whoa, hello. I'm curious what GPU this guy has. I don't remember. I do not remember. Let's take a look. Dell G5. What is this? P89. Huh? Got the right SE. Upload track. Here's this G5. P89F. Oh my god. Smacking the crap out of my mic. Wish I could find the exact thing here. was manufactured in 2020. Can't quite find like the exact model though. Just go to their website. See if we find it there. G series with a Intel i7. Gen, of course, it's not gonna pull up new though. Yeah, it's all gonna be the used stuff. So Dell G5 10th gen 7. Is this a G5 or a G15? It just says G5 on there. There's no info. Yeah, it's G5. I guess I could always just pop the cover off and look at the board. Shell off here again. Think I had to unscrew anything? Yeah. Never screwed it all down. Oh, hello. eBay order confirmed. Do. Trying to find the board model name. It might be underneath the heatsink. I think. MLK G3 MLK N18P. Let's see. Nice. It is a decent looking little laptop. 15-inch display. G3 MLK N18P. This pulls up a G3 motherboard. Does this have the wrong motherboard in it? That'd be why I'm not finding what I'm trying to find. Oh, this doesn't look like it. Actually, no, this board does kind of look like it. This is i5. I wonder if this has a NVIDIA. It just says NVIDIA, but it doesn't tell me what it is on the chip. And there's no writing on the Intel chip either. Wait. Is there? Q-tips. Where's my alcohol? There it is. Clean that up. That up. There's no real a whole lot of markings and stuff on here. Not as descriptive as the other one, I suppose, or I'm just missing it. Yeah, there's no writing on the Intel chip, so I can't tell what that is. There's markings on the NVIDIA chip, but it doesn't tell me what chip it is. Yeah, this is a G3 board and a G5 chassis. It says it's on here. It says it's Dell outlet, Dell.com outlet. It says it's refurbished. So this could be actually a 10th gen i5 with a 1650 Ti in it. Because this board, I mean, this looks identical to what I'm looking at now. Downgrade. I mean, yeah, it would be a downgrade. It would be a downgrade. But I can't find the model for this. E8, let me try this one. E8 E89 F003. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. It's got a 2060. It's like pretty much what I'm running now. E89 F003. Yeah, this looks like it. Why is there snowflakes? No, come on. The pop-up, seriously? Dell G5 5500. I think we found it. Yeah, that's it. For sure. That's it. Snowflakes? I know, dude. I don't know what's with the snowflakes. Yeah, 2060 and i7. Shoot, if I can get that board for a decent price, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, so we're gonna do Dell G5 5500 motherboard. $200. This one's used. Ships from outside the US. Be here between March 6th and the 17th. For real, that is not bad at all. Almost kind of want to just put this. Let's add this to my watch list. Got free returns, which is great. Seller pays for return shipping, also great. Comes from the UK. About this item. No, recommend purchasing items from us based on part number and photos. Ordering a part based on device model number may be incorrect. Please ensure you know exactly what parts you require. I could very easily resell that, no problem. No problem. All right. Dell system boards, i5 1660. Oh, well, hold up. This isn't the one with the 2060. This is 1660. Is that's not right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 1660 Ti, I believe, only has 4 gigs of RAM, which is what this board has. On here, I see 6 gigs of RAM, which is what the 2060 has. Free returns, I still might risk it and go for it anyways. That's the back side. I've got it on my watch list. Okay, looking at it. It's more expensive ones. It could still have just a 1660 on this one. It could be a 10th gen i7 with a 1660 though too. Not bad by any means. It's still a good system. This one's coming from Texas. 287. We'll keep our eyes on this one. It just gets more expensive as I look further. Yeah, there's I'm assuming just that model. They either put it. So yeah, I think this is the same board that we're looking at. Look at the markings. Where was the it's hidden. The markings for the right here where my mouse is. Right here. The markings for the actual board model is right there. This looks actually it's not the same one. Not the same board that's what's in here. Because my board doesn't have two solid state drive connectors. I've only got one solid state connector. It's up here by the fan. Wi-Fi chip board. But according to M2, yeah, sorry. I have a SSD, an M2 drive, and then just a hard drive ribbon cable connector. Look at the part model again through Dell's website. It was a P89 F003. No. This is the correct page. Identify your product. Let's see. This is what I was looking for. Find your service tag or serial number. Can I just punch it in somewhere? Come on. We gotta try and... Sorry, someone else is coming by to drop off a PS4 and a PS3. Dell laptop. Article. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, this is just a waste of my time. Oh, enter service tag. Except that's not gonna be... Can't do that either. Identify Dell laptop by Gmod. Why doesn't Dell just have that available? Oh, this is so annoying. I want to verify that it's the right thing before I go and start buying junk. Here's a service manual. Is this any good though? Like, does this actually help me? Holy crap. It's actually pretty. Page 76. Troubleshooting. System diagnostic lights. ID, test codes. Huh. That's pretty sweet, actually. Wonder if I don't have the power jack for this thing. I don't have the power jack. I think I use it to repair another system anyways. Well, shoot. Well, I can't plug it up to test it. Now can I? No, I can. I don't know. Everything it says points it to this G5 15 5500. So. Can you actually buy the G series model G5 15 500? Replacement parts and upgrades. I highly doubt that I'm gonna have a motherboard on here. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. How do I find my model number? I already know the model number. Alright. Okay. Let's button this guy back up. We'll revisit that at another time. We'll take a look at the other laptop. So far, based off of what I see, you get another board for like 200 bucks. Probably resell this for 800, maybe less. Oh heavens! Wondering. Yeah, let's see here. Hold on one sec, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had somebody call for a phone screen. Customer came in to drop off 2 consoles for me to sell or to me to purchase from them. So we are pretty busy here at the last hour before I close. So I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna call it a day, because I've got to follow up another phone call no sooner than I got off the phone with the gentleman for the phone screen. Somebody else called me for a different project, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today, guys. I appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully we had a lot of fun, and we'll see y'all in the next one. I'm trying to do every Friday, so we'll see how next Friday goes. We'll go from there. Take it easy, guys.